from Blue Springs South High School and celebrating 15 years. This is the award-winning Jag TV.
Welcome to episode 14 of season 15 Jag TV News, as seen daily on Xfinity Comcast Channel 15. I'm Ashley Gleiser.
And I'm Cameron McDonald. Lots of students are busy signing up for their 2025-2026 classes and meeting with their counselors here at South. Jag TV's Caden Scafaro is here to show us a new class you might be interested in.
Many years ago, esports took over the world with the creation of Major League Gaming and global gaming teams. This eventually led down to high schools across the nation, where only 15 minutes north at the Blue Springs Career Innovation Center, South students get to experience esports firsthand and enhance their skills for the next level.
Well, I mean, my favorite thing about esports right now is just working on graphic design, working with, Illustrator, working with Photoshop and After Effects like you guys use. And so far it's been helping me. I've been able to create some cool graphic designs in Illustrator and put them into Adobe After Effects, and I'll just be able to make animations from that, and hopefully it'll go on from there.
But it's not just video games that these students learn. They also learn key marketing and design skills that are handed to any professional gamer or streamer. Variety is key for esports classes, as their goal is to make sure that students know everything about the gaming profession.
We got esports 2 after that. We'll take esports 1, take esports 2. It kind of continues with some of the stuff we're doing there, but also they'll do a little bit of podcasting, and then also they'll plan an esports event and actually run it.
It's great to see all these kids using their video games and free time for a career in the future. If you're interested in esports, you can sign up as a junior, and if you're interested in esports 2, you can only sign up if you're a senior. Remember, if you want to sign up, please visit your counselor through the CIC or CTC application process. From CIC in Blue Springs, I'm Caden Scalfaro for Jag TV.
Thank you, Caden. Another CTC class offered here at South is Entrepreneurship over at the Photo Sage campus. It is available to juniors and seniors, and it offers students the chance to learn how to run a real business. A coffee shop called Campus Grounds at the Photo Sage campus is run by the students that are in the class. If you're interested in this or any CTC or CIC classes, visit your counselor in the North office for more information.
This past Saturday, the Mid-Continent Public Library hosted a stuffed animal sleepover story time. Kids were able to leave their stuffed animals at the library overnight, and the next day they got to see a little play and pictures of what their fluffy friends did during their sleepover party at the library. The kids definitely had a great time. Speaking of plays, some of our South Theater students have been hard at work preparing for the upcoming play. Here's Adam with the story.
Here at South, in the Barbara Landis Performing Arts Center, our theater department has been working hard on an upcoming play, practicing every day after school and getting everything behind the scenes ready.
You should come see the play because it's it's about Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, if you don't know. There's a lot of dancing, which is not very common, but it's very fun. It's part of the transitions. The cast and crew have put a lot of work into this. Even some of our cast members are helping with the crew because some of us like to do both.
Ron, what have you done to you? What has it done to you?
With all the hard work and practice our students are putting in, this play has the potential to be their best performance yet.
I think everyone should come watch Cursed Child because it's going to be visually so pleasing to look at, and just seeing the fake magic on stage, it's very satisfying, and we have very strong actors this year.
Great job to our theater department and all the hard work they've been putting in. I can't wait to see it when it's done. I'm Adam Pierce for Jag TV.
Thank you, Adam. I will definitely be buying a ticket come late February.
Recently, the Stellar Jags, a club here at South, got the opportunity to participate in a national broadcast about the NASA Tech Rise, which is a competition they entered in last year. They ended up winning one of the 60 spots on the NASA weather balloon that is designed and tested by the club members. The students will meet weekly to build an experiment with some engineers, and then will present their results to NASA scientists in early June. Good luck to everyone that is in the Stellar Jag Club. Also, if you are wanting to join the club, visit Ms. Tolentino in room 10. Now I heard Bodie made a trip out to the annual Polar Plunge event. Let's dive right into the story.
The Duckman, Randy!
The annual Polar Plunge happened recently on January 25th, where people got to test their bravery and plunge themselves into the freezing cold water.
So, it's been great being here. The events were awesome, the dance was awesome. There were some really awesome costumes. A couple of people did a backflip and it was just amazing.
The water was 22 degrees, which made the participants ready to put on the warm clothes the second they got out of the water. There are also lots of mini games such as costumes, dances, and songs. The winner of these games received the Golden Plunger. I even got the chance to meet some kids from South as well.
The water was really cold. It was like 17 degrees, but it's really awesome that we get the opportunity to do this.
It was fun. I did it last year and had a really good time. It's definitely a good cause, and I think you should try it sometime.
And finally, the event ended with the plunge.
It's really cool to watch this year's polar plunge. I'm Buddy Burgess for Jag TV.
From the Jag TV studio at Blue Spring South, this is Jag TV.
Honey, did you change the outside light like I asked? It's about time.
What?
Did you call Moxie Pest Control first to get rid of those wasps?
No.
You'll regret it. I told you so.
I should have called Moxie Pest Control.
Don't let pests knock you down. Make pest a thing of the past at killbugsfast.com.
Hey, what do you think that sign says?
Eat more What is Well, it's the start of a word. Something like eat more cheese. Or eat more chili.
Chocolate. Eat more chocolate.
No, it's chowder.
Chimichangas. Cheesecake.
Chewing gum. It could be chewing gum.
That's not how you spell chicken. I'm pretty sure.
Half lemonade, half ice cream. New frosted lemonade starting at 240 calories.
Skating is fun for all ages, and Rink Rats is second to none when it comes to skating rinks. Located right in the heart of Blue Springs, Rink Rats provides a safe, family fun environment with a live DJ on most Friday and Saturday nights. They offer private rentals, public parties, and open skate sessions weekly. It's locally owned and home of the Limbo Queen. Rink Rats is located just off South 7 Highway in Blue Springs. Check their website at rink-rats.com. Rink Rats, come see how we roll.
Are you looking for that sweet treat? Come check us out at Culver's where we have fresh frozen custard and more. Come see us at Culver's on South 7 Highway in Blue Springs.
Representing Blue Springs South High School and the city of Blue Springs, this is Jag TV.
Welcome back, Jags.
And now for a special flashback moment from February 12th of Season 2, just in time for the Super Bowl. Here's Jag TV's Paint Boy from 2012.
Top of the morning to you, Jags. I woke up this morning and realized something. Only 2 more days until International Funny Commercial Day. Every year, once the ball fondlers are done tossing their pigskin around, they have a duel to see who's the best. This year, it's the big people versus the pretty boys. But that's not the main event. The commercials. Oh, the joy those 30-second clips give me. Being sucked into those mindless advertisements. Remember to TiVo so you can skip past, what is it, a wrestling match? Yeah, a wrestling match.
Our JROTC recently traveled to a competition in Waynesville High School to compete in the Waynesville Invitational Drill Meet. They returned with smiles, titles, and trophies. The Air Force team competed against 11 of the best teams in the Midwest.
This past weekend we went down to Waynesville for our overnight stay. It was our second trip of the year, and overall I think the team did pretty well. In IDD I placed first place. Overall for the drill team, I think we did really well as a team. We had good teamwork, good leadership skills. We placed pretty well for our first big meet of the year, and so I'm proud of what we accomplished overall.
Considering that this is only the team's second competition, I'd say they did an outstanding job. These results truly reflect the hours of hard work these kids have put in. Congratulations, guys, you've earned it. Now to Michaela with some important reminders for us.
Hey Jags, welcome to this week's reminders. On Monday, February 17th, there will be no school for President's Day, so make sure to turn off those alarms and sleep in a little. The Women in Sports Breakfast will take place at South.
We are going to have a
Women in Sports breakfast for National Girls and Women in Sports Day. And it's just to celebrate our female athletes as a part of that celebration, that nationwide celebration, as well as Women's History Month, and just kind of like letting our female athletes know that they're valued, that we care about them.
The breakfast will be from 6 to 7:30 a.m. in the Jag Center, and all female student athletes are invited to attend. February 20th through the 22nd, the Blue Springs South Theater program will put on their spring play, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. The exact times for these performances are to be determined, but make sure to mark your calendars so you don't miss this amazing performance. On Saturday, February 8th, the ACT will take place at South. Make sure to pack your ID, number 2 pencils, and calculator, and we'll see you at 6 a.m. Jags. Finally, Prom 2025 has officially been announced. On April 26, 2025, prom will be held at the Arrowhead Stadium North Club and will be from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. The theme is Meet Me at Midnight, so make sure to mark your calendars for a night of dancing under the stars. That's all for this week's Reminders. I'm Mikhail Zavadny, Jag TV.
Thank you, Michaela. What a cool way to celebrate our school's female athletes.
On that note, the next signing day here at South is being held on February 5th. The following athletes will be signing: Spencer Suderman, Caden Sutphin, Tegan Alt, Wyatt Palmer, Johnny Kress, Landon Wickham, Caden Edwards, Caden White, Logan Holt, Mason Stover, Royce Perkins, McKenna Russert, Dominic Bruce, Ella Rue, Hugh Carpenter, and Stephen Farrell. Congrats to all the athletes that are moving on to the next level. Now let's take a look into some recent news in our city, state, and nation with Owen.
Hey Jags, welcome back to City, State, and Nation. In city news, Blue Springs has purchased the former First Baptist Church properties. Located at the intersection of 15 and Main Street in downtown Blue Springs, the properties were identified as a key area for redevelopment. The plan is to be carried out for additional public parking. In state news, Senate Bill 727 has passed in early January. This bill introduced 21 different provisions to Missouri's educational landscape. One of them is to raise the minimum salary for teachers. Currently, the minimum pay is $25,000 a year. Starting this fall, that will increase to $40,000. These numbers will be higher for those with master's degrees and at least 10 years of teaching experience. Their base salary would become $46,000. In national news, Google is complying with President Donald Trump's executive action in renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. In the honor of the Gulf of Mexico's contribution to the U.S. economy, Trump is directing that it officially be renamed. Google will also make changes to Mount McKinley, the nation's highest peak, from its previous name Mount Denali. Soon, the name will appear on Google Maps. That's all for City State Nation. I'm Owen Werner for Jag TV.
Thank you, Owen. Last week, a few yearbook students were set up in the Hall of Fame room during lunch for seniors to come check the spelling of their name for a yearbook and then spin a wheel to win a prize. If you weren't able to stop by last week, they will be set up through this week as well.
You get a tattoo? I want a tattoo.
Now, let's get the latest scoop on entertainment with Cole.
Hey Jags, welcome to this week's entertainment segment, sponsored by Miller Theaters in Blue Springs. February 2nd is this year's Grammys. This year we'll have performances from Shakira, Billie Eilish, Chappell Roan, Charlie XCX, Sabrina Carpenter, Benson Boone, Doechii, Ray, and Teddy Swims. Hosting will be Trevor Noah yet again. Loads of different artists have been nominated, including the ones performing: Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Post Malone, Andre 3000, Kendrick Lamar, Shabuzi, The Beatles, Jacob Coley, Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars, Ariana Grande, Madison Beer, and Troye Sivan are just some of the artists. Tune in live February 2nd at 7 p.m. with Paramount+. Captain America is making a comeback, but this time Steve Rogers isn't your captain. It's Sam Wilson, also known as the Falcon. Captain America Brave New World is set to be released February 14th, 2025. Sam finds himself in the middle of an international incident after meeting with the president. Sam must figure out the reason behind a wicked global plot before the brains behind the operation has the entire world seeing red. Big things are happening with Nintendo. They have announced that the Nintendo Switch 2 will be released later this year. It has a lot of new changes like a bigger screen, new and improved Joy-Cons, and a kickstand that's much easier to use than the previous console. It will come with a new Mario Kart that will have a total of 24 racers at once. More information will be out April 2nd during Nintendo Direct. Thank you for tuning into this week's entertainment. Reporting for Jag TV, I am Cole Pinnock.
This entertainment segment is brought to you by Miller Theaters, located just off 7 Highway in Blue Springs.
Let Big Frog outfit your clubs and teams and help your fundraisers and more by creating your very own online store with professional help from Big Frog. First, select the gear, artwork, and options for your store. Second, Big Frog builds your online store to match your branding. Third, promote your new online store to your team, parents, and fans by sharing a link. Your store is open 24/7, and best of all, you are never stuck with leftover inventory. Get your artwork on a shirt today by contacting Big Frog of Independence at 816-795-1115.
Dad, don't forget to take the trash out.
Gary, stop! What are you doing? I gotta get rid of the bugs!
Don't get burned by bugs this season. Let Moxie extinguish your pest problems with safe, high-quality treatments. Experience the Moxie difference at killbugsfast.com. Moxie Pest Control, Kansas City's pest control experts.
Hi, I'm Steve Perch with the Perch Agency here at Country Financial in Blue Springs. Here at Country, we offer competitive premiums with homeowners, auto, and life insurance. We offer teacher discounts, good student discounts, as well as first responder discounts on our auto insurance. We also offer retirement and financial planning. Come see us in our Blue Springs location on the corner of 7 and 40 Highway, or call us at 816-795-6232.
Welcome to a place of excitement and incomparable tastes. When you enter our realm, everything is a conversation starter. Your experience will be unforgettable after the family dives into our mouth-watering appetizers. From our breadsticks, to our wings, to our dragon scales, there's something for everyone. And don't worry, next time you have a party, we've got you covered with our party room. The Pizza Place, on the north and south sides of Blue Springs.
From the Jag TV studio at Blue Springs South, this is Jag TV. Jag TV Sports, sponsored by CMOs & Son for all your home service needs. Go to cmosandson.com.
Welcome to Jag TV Sports. I'm Kendrick Haynes. Here's the latest from South. Our Bolded team played another tournament after recently three-peating in previous tournaments. Our Jags are on fire with another tournament win, making it the fourth in a row at the Revolution Lanes High School tournament, placing first out of 18 teams and winning by 100 pins. Caden White led the team with points. Congrats and keep it going. The boys basketball team hosted Liberty North Eagles, and the game came down to the final minute. With 2 minutes to go, the Jags were down 6, and with some steals, fast break points, and a scrappy battle to the end, the Jags had to come back to seal the game with another conference win. Last week, our boys and girls basketball teams had a tournament at Green Valley. The girls started off with a game against Fort Osage Indians. The Jags were down 7 at half, but had a clapback in the third and fourth quarter to secure the win 47-37, which was led by Eva Ermacher with 25 points. In the next round, they took on the home team, Green Valley Eagles, and had a rough start in the first quarter. Throughout the game, the Jags attempted to bounce back, but eventually getting the lead down to 5, but would fall short 47-28. The boys started the tournament with a dominant performance over Platte County, with being up by 20 at half and finishing the game with a win 76-54, led by Soli Muhammad with 16 points. The boys went on to play Barstow and Green Valley later in the tournament. Now here are the rest of the results for the boys and girls tournament. That's all for this week's sports. I'm Kendrick Haynes for Jag TV.
Thank you, Kendrick. It's good to see our sports on fire recently. For our Kansas City Chiefs being in the upcoming Super Bowl 59, here is some information about the upcoming Super Bowl. The average price of a Super Bowl ticket this year is down 14% from last year at around $10,000. The price range of a Super Bowl ticket is around $5,000, and the best ticket coming in around $50,000. A few local hotels that are good to stay in while you're on your visit to the Super Bowl held in New Orleans are the NOPSI Hotel, Homeward Suites by Hilton, and the Young Hotel and Residence. Some history between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles is that they've recently played each other in the Super Bowl 57. The Chiefs ended up beating the Eagles with a final score of 38-35. Now the Chiefs are looking to three-peat for the first time in NFL history.
Every day at noon, one of our Jag TV students gives a daily news and weather update on BSSD Radio. For some instant updates, make sure you check that out on bssdradio.net. Also this week, Jag TV's Eva Ermacher interviewed a Senate member about the upcoming Mr. Jag event.
Basically, Mr. Jag is a talent show for our senior boys where they get to just showcase their personality, show us their talents, have fun, and just pretty much get to perform on stage. This year our theme is Top Gun, Welcome to the Danger Zone, so like who's going to be our next Maverick.
You can catch the full interview on our YouTube at Jag TV News. Now, Jag TV's Avery Wells got an amazing opportunity to show us behind the scenes of a local celebrity's special hobby.
Recently, I was given the opportunity to travel down to the one and only Brian Buzzy's house to take a look at one of his most interesting hobbies.
Well, you know, I think all guys, and even to a certain extent, young girls are into trains because it goes around the Christmas tree. And so I've always wanted to have a train set, but because I have 3 acres, instead of just having the one that runs around the Christmas tree a week or 2 before Christmas, why not one that I can have and enjoy most of the year? I want to do it like for about 10 years or so, but when COVID hit, we're all sitting around the house anyway, so I really started getting into it and really putting more time in making it happen. So I named each and every one of these small villages after friends of mine or my parents. So there's Marie Village, which is named after Mom, Brooker Township, which is named after Dad, Gregtown, which is named after my brother, and even another city called the City of Elhannon. You'll have to ask Mr. Grigsby about that one.
What an interesting hobby with such a unique backstory. Thank you to Brian Buzzy for allowing me to come down and visit his model train village. Reporting for Jag TV, I'm Avery Wells.
Thank you for watching this episode of Jag TV News, as seen daily on Xfinity Comcast Channel 15.
Follow us on our YouTube, Instagram, and X at Jag TV News, and make sure you check out this week's JagCast. That's all for now. I'm Ashley Gleiser.
And I'm Cameron McDonald.
See you next week.
Go Chiefs!
You're watching Jag TV.